Hey, everybody, welcome to another story time brought to you by ABC Read and ABC Learn, in which we are here to help you develop and nurture that love of reading in every child, as well as every adult, with our particular focus on our Black children and Black families here in America and across the globe. What's up, y'all? How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope that you all are feeling absolutely fantastic, and I hope that you all have read or your plan is to read for at least 30 minutes. Because guess what? We value reading here, right? That's why you're here. That's why you subscribe, right? That's why you subscribe to this channel. That's why you're pressing those likes. That's why you are sharing these videos, because you have literacy reading high on your value ladder. And that's what we want, okay? Consistency. All right, we want to consistently make sure that we are pumping up reading in front of our children. All right, making sure that we show them that reading is valuable every single day. And speaking of reading, I'm ready to read this next chapter in this book, Stealing the Game, written by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Raymond Obstfeld. I know for those of y'all who have been keeping up with what's going on with this book, I know y'all trying to figure out, just like Chris is, why did Jax take a break from college? He was going to Stanford, making great grades, all that good stuff, and he decided he wanted to take a break. And he was going to school to be a lawyer. So you know his parents were livid. We already know that. They were really, really extremely upset. And Chris also saw somebody throw an icy in his brother's face. So, you know, he'd like, hold up. What was up with that? And then, like, you didn't do nothing? Like, hold up. What's going on? So he's trying to figure out what's up. That's why he hired his friend Theo as the detective. So that's where we're at right now. So this chapter is called The Nose Knows. Let's go. Theo counted off on his fingers as he spoke. I need a pencil, a knife, clear tape, and a sheet of unlined paper. Note cards would be better. What for? Sharon asked. Theo ignored her and turned to Damon. And I need you to hold the dogs. What do you mean, hold them? Sharon asked, alarmed. Just their heads, Theo explained. Their heads? What for? Damon asked. I'll explain later, Theo said. He looked at me and grinned. That grin told me that he could have explained to them right then what he was doing. But Theo liked a little drama when he performed his magic. I'd learned that last time. I had no idea what he was doing. But I helped Sharon gather the materials from various drawers and cupboards. I held a Swiss Army knife in one hand and a couple pencils and a tape dispenser in the other. I have note cards up in my room, Sharon said as she climbed the stairs. You'll have to wait here. Boys aren't allowed upstairs. She turned and smiled at me. But then again, my parents won't be home from work for a couple of hours. She waited for my response. I waited for my response too. I didn't know what to say. I never did when it came to girls. I was interested in girls. Really interested, if you want to know the truth. And some were interested in me. Some, like Sharon, they let me know they were interested. Others just told friends, who told friends, who told friends, until someone told me. But all I ever did was smile and nod and pretend I didn't notice anything. The rumor around school was that I had a secret girlfriend who attended another school, and that was why I didn't flirt with any of the girls at our school. It wasn't true, of course, but I never tried to correct it. To be honest, it kind of took the pressure off me. I don't want to break any house rules, I said to Sharon. For a moment, she looked disappointed. Then she smiled brightly, as if by refusing to go against her parents' wishes, I had proven that I was even better than she'd first thought. She bounced up the stairs, her red ponytail flopping up and down. When we returned to the kitchen with the supplies, Theo was taking an extreme close-up photo of Hobbit's nose. Damon held his dog's head steady while Theo snapped a couple more shots. When he was done, he took a few of Brick's nose. Then he sat at the table and used the knife to shave the graphite from the pencil, making a small pile of black dust on a note card. Okay, Theo, Sharon said impatiently. Tell us what the heck you're doing. Detective work, Theo replied, squinting at the pencil point as he scraped the knife blade across the graphite. You know that every person has unique fingerprints, right? Yeah, we watch CSI and NCIS, Damon said. You got one of those blue light things? They're called a forensic light source. And I don't need one. Satisfied that his pile of graphite dust was now big enough, Theo slowly lifted the note card, careful not to spill any. Just as each person has unique fingerprints, dogs have unique nose prints. That's stupid, Sharon said with a disbelieving frown. It's true, Theo said. He lowered the note card until it hovered over the broken iPhone glass. Then he gently sprinkled the black dust over the glass. When he'd emptied the card, he softly blew across the top of the glass, spreading the black dust evenly. The three of us watched him without saying a word. Theo placed a strip of clear plastic tape across the bottom of the screen. When he peeled it back, the tape lifted all the black dust. He then pressed the dirty tape across a blank note card. He repeated this action until he'd completely recreated the face of the iPhone onto a note card. He held up the note card for Sharon and Damon to see. And that is the nose print of our phone chewer. A clear dog nose pattern was revealed in the black pencil shavings. Theo pulled out his own phone and displayed one of the photos. He enlarged it so he could see the dog's nose pattern. He did the same with the photo of the other dog. We went back and forth a couple of times. Well, Sharon demanded, which dog did it? Theo looked sadly at Damon. Sorry, dude. Looks like Hobbit broke your phone. I told you, Sharon said. She squatted down beside Brick and briskly petted him. See, baby Brick, I knew you were the good dog. Damon looked stunned for a moment. Then he shrugged, stooped down, hugged Hobbit and said, You're still my good boy, aren't you? Hobbit drooled his answer. Theo and I looked at each other and shrugged. As we climbed onto our bikes, Damon handed Theo a $20 bill. Thanks, man, he said. No problem, Theo said, pocketing the money. We started pedaling away. Sharon waved from the front stoop. Now you know where I live, she hollered after us, smiling directly at me. Looks like you made a new friend, Theo teased. I didn't say anything. You know, Theo said, not talking about things doesn't actually make them disappear. I know, I thought, but I didn't say it out loud. Wow. The end of that chapter, the nose knows. So Theo is one heck of a detective, huh? I'm like, wow. Did you all know that each dog had their own unique nose prints? I never knew that. Now I'm gonna have to do more research on that. And hopefully you all will too. And hopefully again, you all will tune back in to the next chapter of this awesome book. Still in the game, y'all. We trying to figure this out. Y'all like a great mystery? Well, this book right here, in my opinion, it's a great mystery. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Jax, why he dropped out, why he letting folks throw ices in his face, why wasn't it a big fight after that? I'm trying to figure this out. All right, y'all. So make sure you all like, subscribe, share. Thank you for joining me for this read aloud. And remember to please keep reading for at least 30 minutes a day. Peace, reading family.